It was just such a relaxing, happy feeling for me to do that and to get closer with people, even though they weren't really there. And portraits is something I'm familiar with. I know I know my way around a face. And so it felt right in so many different ways. I actually had a lot going for 2020. It was going to be one of the busiest years that I think I'd ever had. One of the reasons why it was so busy was because I had an art residency planned for Spain. For 3 months I was going to live in Spain, and that was going to be working towards a solo show. It had to be cancelled. Spain was hit very badly by COVID, very sadly, and so there was just no way that we could do it. That was very disheartening for me. I felt very down, and coupled with just the scariness of COVID and the unknown of COVID, really not knowing what's going on, mainly being separated from the people we love. I'm quite a social person. I like to be around people, I like to have fun and to chat and to have a good time. I also like to be alone, but I'm alone a lot in my studio, so being with people was something I really missed. And I started to kind of, I guess, relax into lockdown and start to draw. And then I was just drawing all sorts of different things with a pencil and paper, very basic squiggles here while I'm watching TV. I started to draw faces again, and then I started to realize, wow, I'm actually drawing people and I'm getting closer to people that way. And so then I started drawing and cutting up pieces of paper and moving them apart and putting them together, and having a really great time that way was kind of the first step for me to pull myself out of that rut, that artistic rut, which it was becoming. So, I mean, with all my work, I'm always focusing on the human form and on people. But when you paint a painting of just a face, you're dealing with a composition of eyes, nose, mouth, ears, which is such a wonderful composition because you can add in all these different things in all the other little corners. And an up-close portrait can bring out a lot of emotions in people and in myself. If I look back on the pieces I was making 5 years ago, I feel like there is a maturity to the way that I've applied paint and to the way I've captured the essence of the sitter or the character in the paintings. I want to gravitate towards Emerald Pulse because that was a painting that it just felt right while making it. So it's actually, I guess sometimes it's not about the way the painting looks, but kind of how I made it. The process can play a huge part in the way I feel about the painting at the end. And Emerald Pulse was just smooth, it just rolled off. It felt like we were friends right from the beginning. And it was a painting that I very much like the look of at the end.